bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. As the saying goes, if you can't stand the heat, then get out of the kitchen. Well, on Tuesday morning, 6 students from various high schools on Grand Bahama stood in the heat for 2 hours as they competed in the 24th annual Young Chef competition. The top 2 winners will travel to the nation's capital to represent the island in a national culinary battle. Megan Shepherd fills us in.
It was an intense, mouth-watering atmosphere in the kitchen at the Jack Hayward High School as 6 students competed for the titles of Junior and Senior Young Chef of Grand Bahama. Senior Education Officer in the Ministry of Tourism, Galen Pinder, says the competition has advanced a great deal in the past 24 years, and the students have surely stepped up their creativity.
We've emerged from simply students cooking rice dishes that, it was obvious it was rice. It was always rice with some meat or vegetables in it. That's how it started. And the flour dish was always some cake or bread or something of that sort. And now it is so different that you have to ask which is the flour dish and which is the rice dish, because it's not that all obvious.
Dishes included seafood rolls with chili sauce, coconut rice pudding, banana papaya brownies, wildcat sushi rolls, and much more. Head judge and executive chef Lamont Davis says the rules of the game were pretty simple.
The main ingredient is Robin Hood flour and Mahatma rice. So what we are trying to see today, who can best use and come up with creative dishes using indigenous ingredients.
The students had 2 hours to whip up their best dishes, and they were pretty focused during the competition. Davis says judges were looking for proper sanitation, safety measures, and a particular skill set.
What we're looking for is if they're creative, most importantly their knife skills. Knife skills are very important. That's where you get if you have good knife skills, your texture, your food, it comes into play, the different types of cuts, and the thing about knife skills is if you have proper knife skills while you're cooking, it'll show.
In the end, Ethan Hepburn of 8 Mile Rock High School was named the junior top chef. He prepared rice fritters with strawberry pepper sauce and a creamy coconut conch chowder. Taifa Fowler of St. George's won the senior division with her pineapple pudding and combination island rice with sautéed chicken breast. Nationals take place March 16th and 17th in New Providence. Megan Shepherd, ZNS Network News.
The Martintown Primary School Knights are busy preparing for Junior Junkanoo. They plan to explore a number of books and stories on the parade route this coming Saturday. Kimberly Mullings takes a look.
Martintown Primary School's theme for the 2016 Junior Junkanoo Parade is Enter a Different World, Read. The Knights will take the crowd through many of their favorite stories and characters. According to Junkanoo leader Sandra Major, the school values literacy.
Watch us as we come with our letters of the ABC, because remember, you can't read unless you know your ABCs. So we're going to present our little children with their backpacks ready to go to school. Then we have our letters, so now they've learned their letters. We have the 3 little pigs, we have Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, we have the fairies, because everybody wished that they were a fairy sometime or the other. We have Little Red Riding Hood, we have the wolf, we have a lion, we have, of course, we can't even have the Bahamas, so we have our Chick Chinese. So our drummers, we have Peter Pan, and we have Dr. Seuss.
The entire school was very supportive of the group, onlooking while the group practiced during school hours. Major says it has been a team effort to help the students prepare for Junior Junkanoo.
All the teachers of Martintown Primary School have been on board. Everybody, whether they took a piece into their classroom to make it, or they came into the shack, the team works together. And so it's been really a wonderful experience. Hard work, 12 o'clock nights, but it's been worth it.
She added that they didn't do it alone.
Now, we didn't have our full parent support like we want, but the parents who came, we had people who are still helping us. And so we are most grateful to the community of 8 Mile Rock, because there's some young men who've come nightly with us and building our banner and cut our pieces for us and show us how to, because we can't build. So they've shown us how to do it, and we are most grateful.
Although we didn't get a sneak peek of the banner, Major told us all about it.
Our banner is a library, and on our library there's a Nancy who's trying to take the library over. And so we're going to present our library, because we know, again, that's where all our books are found. And we're not just the little boring library with just books. We have computers and everything in our library because we are ready for reading.
Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Kimberly. And now it's time to ask the doctor.
Hi, I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Erin from Freeport asked, I've had problems with dandruff for a while now. I tried every dandruff shampoo in the stores and nothing seems to work. Do you have any suggestions? Thanks for your question, Erin. Dandruff is marked by flaking of the skin on your scalp. Although it is not contagious and is rarely serious, it can be embarrassing and sometimes difficult to treat. Dandruff can be caused by a type of fungus, oil gland secretions, your individual sensitivity to things in your environment, or simply just using too much shampoo. In mild cases, this can be controlled with shampooing your hair daily with an over-the-counter dandruff shampoo. But in more serious cases, similar to what you're experiencing, a doctor may need to prescribe a medicated shampoo for you. Home remedies such as applying an olive oil treatment to your scalp or exfoliating your scalp by mixing a tablespoon or two of sugar with your shampoo and gently working it into your scalp with the pads of your fingers may also be helpful. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Join Bishop C. Alexander Williams III of Abundant Life Ministry from the Turks and Caicos Islands, February 22nd and 23rd at Mount Calvary Baptist Church, Seagrape, 8 Mile Rock. Services will begin at 7 p.m. nightly. Don't go away. Sports is up next with Ricardo Lightbourne.